your dirty ass here, please. Bring your dirty ass. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. These motherfuckers is hot. Damn. Let me get my intro out the way before I cuss this little dirty bird out. Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So what's eating you? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Damn. Oh, woo! Excuse me. I hope this video finds you in great mental health. I'm doing wonderful. I hate to have to be like this. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Now, anybody who know me, well, been watching me, when it comes to the street sector and mucus, you know I can't stand his little ass. So, anything that he would ever have to say about me, it's like, boy, like, your opinion of me holds very little weight. None. Like, you are literally scum beneath my feet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a mukbang, y'all. You are the lowest of the low. In other words, you ain't shit. Mm-hmm. Mm. Now I could cuss you out. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Call you all kinds of names. Drag you all up and down Peach Street. Go over and tell you everything that you did wrong in these YouTube streets. Remind you of how much of a scumbag you are. But I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is give you some psychological advice. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Now, I've already labeled you a sexual deviant. I do believe you have a personality disorder. Mm-hmm. I do. That's based on the way you think. How do I know how you think? You express your thoughts on social media. That's easy to analyze that shit. And your behavior. I've watched your behavior on social media. So based on the way you think and the way you behave, I've concluded, based on my 30 years of experience in mental health and psychology and psychiatry, that you have some sort of, or you have a mental disorder. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You do. Mm-hmm. And you need help. And in help, I mean, you need therapy. You need therapeutic intervention. Why? Because your actions have cost you. It's cost you your reputation. It's probably cost you your relationship with people in your life, your daughters, other significant people look at you in a different light because of what has been exposed about you. You put yourself in risky situations that an adult male of your age and stature wouldn't do. You attempt to manipulate and control situations that don't make sense. And for that is the reason why I say you need to go into treatment. In most cases, most personality diagnoses or personality disorders start in childhood. There's some sort of childhood, trauma, something has happened. Now, I've said before, and you've said, Mucus, that you've never been essayed. I believe that. But I do also believe that you were exposed to images, sexual images, at an early age, inappropriately for your age at the time, probably pre-adolescent. And that's what triggered and started this bullshit with you. And I'm telling you now, if you don't get a handle on this situation with you and your sexual thoughts and images and things that you like that can be deemed inappropriate, you're going to find yourself heading down that Diddy road, that R. Kelly road, at a lower level, but the same amount of time that can lead you to the same prison cell. I'm just saying, I could have came on here and just cussed you out. I really could have. I could have just cussed you out because that's what the internet like. But I really just want to help you out. You know, I know your brain is like, oh, why you worried about my dick? Why you worried about what I'm doing? You need to worry about yourself. You need to go to the gym. You need to do... Boy, ain't nobody worried about nothing what you talking about. You need to get a man. You need to do... I know how you think. I know all the shit you said. Like, don't nobody care nothing about what you talking about. I don't come on the internet and talk about my personal life. So, therefore, you can't comment on nothing I got going on because I ain't put it out there. You put your shit out there. You put your shit out there. So when you put your life on social media and people comment about it, or people make videos about it, you can't be mad about that. You put when you were gaining monetarily off of the shit, you was loving the shit. But when the shit got flipped on you, and channels like mine said, "Yo, bro, calm the fuck down. You out of pocket. You out of control. You're wrong." That's when you didn't like that shit. That's when you didn't like it. That's when you want to be a crybaby. Then that's when you want to be a crybaby. But I'm coming to you I'm gonna tell you out of mental health. I'm telling you, as a professional person, that you're out of line. During that time that we were all coming at you, you were out of line and you were out of pocket. And you were dead ass wrong in everything that you did. Everything that you did. So I know you get a little offensive when people bring up your daughters and all that. You brought your daughters to the internet. We wouldn't have known you had daughters if you didn't bring them to the internet. I didn't speak negatively of your daughters. I made reference to your daughters. I absolutely did. Because it makes sense. You didn't care about them other people's daughters. You didn't care how you made those people's daughters feel. I could go on and on in your ass. I could cuss you out. I can do a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm telling you, you need to figure your shit out. You need to figure yourself out. And don't come on this internet and think people aren't going to call you on your shit, because we are. And with that being said, I bid you all farewell.